have been a part of this group for probably 4 or 5 years, and it's really what gets me to produce my next group of artwork. Yeah, so it's really my inspiration to get myself out there producing. For me, my artwork really is an act of meditation. For me, I work full-time with children all day in an arts-based school, and so for me it's a time to center and to really go within deeply, and the images that come forth speak to me. You know, like there really is something, and like with this painting, I'm hitting a point in my life where I'm really beginning to hit success in a lot of different areas, and it just, I could feel it in that piece. You know, this, yeah.
Very joyful.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where I'm at in my life. And so I think my work always reflects that.
Okay.
And I love Asian influence. I've had it
Where
since...
did that come from?
I don't know. I remember in 2nd grade sitting in this school in Pullman, Washington, watching Suzuki players, little girls, I think Asian, playing Suzuki violin, and it just unleashed something in me. From that point on, I just became like moved by it, is what I would say. Yeah.
Well, are there other things that you've incorporated now?
The other thing I love, and I started doing this when I was in art school at TU, is multimedia. Like the first things I did were on Xerox machines, and then back in those days they moved. So I'd take my artwork and I'd put it on the Xerox machine, and as it moved, I would move and manipulate the images and then work on top of it. Like this image is about, it originated in 1979. It's like really when it started coming forth. I love taking different elements. And for me, that's play. It's like just the act of creation for creation's sake. Like nothing significant. And sometimes significance comes out of it, but I'm totally in joy as I do it. And willing to go wherever I need to go. Like when I put netting on that, I didn't know that's where I would go, but I looked at it, I'm like, netting, put ribbons into the mat like that. Yeah, so it's just like taking what moves me to create something. I work with 4-year-olds, and it is totally an authentic expression for them. The sensor's not there yet. And so yeah, I strive for that as well. Sometimes I'll put a brush stroke on the canvas and I let go of every agenda I had coming to that canvas and let go, yeah.
It's great that you've taken all that and put it into it.
And in fact, this piece, the original view that I had of this was much more tight. And when I went to it, this splashing kind of layering of brushstroke happened. And again, just letting go and going there, just like the children do, you know. And some of their work is amazing. Yeah. Well, I'm moving into trees. Like I love working with trees, and so I have this 5-foot by 7-foot canvas. I'm beginning to work a winter scene with trees, and again, it's totally abstract, but the presence of trees is there, and so that's like working large in trees. Yeah.